For a lot of people, it's their favorite time of year. Six Flags Magic Mountain has been transformed from a theme park to a haunted scream park. It's called Fright Fest.
Oh my. They've left no tombstone unturned to bring the ultimate sensory overload for every range of fear. It actually takes real magic to create some of the creatures you're going to see roaming around the park this year. Joining us right now is Scott Ramp, who's been watching throughout, we've been watching him throughout the broadcast here. We also have Chester over there. Chester the Jester. Hey, easy, Chester, easy. Show us what you're doing here, Scott. We've been watching you throughout the...
We're doing a little bit of finish work here on Chester, because Chester likes to look very pretty, and he likes to make sure other people...
Yes. I have to be clean!
He's a good-looking man, isn't he?
He is indeed.
I have to hold.
So you did this all in about an hour, Scott. Is that the normal allotment, or do you take a lot longer to work?
We've been doing it a little bit quicker today than we normally do, but this is about the normal allotment we have.
You don't feel rushed, do you, at all?
No, I'm okay.
What can we do at home to kind of, obviously, we don't have all the what do you call them, appliances that you've been putting on him, but what do we do at home? What are some of the common mistakes you see around
Oh gosh, there's an awful lot of mistakes. The biggest mistake that people make, especially if you're talking about children, is that people use the wrong ingredients. What I'm using right now, as Chester can show you, is alcohol-based makeup, and you want to make sure that kind of thing is not used on children because it's very drying on the skin.
Okay.
But there's a lot of different things out there nowadays for adults. My company, the Scream Team, provides prosthetics for the general public. And we do the same thing that we do here every night up at Six Flags Magic Mountain. And Chester here is almost to a point where you can tell him whatever you want to.
So I can actually go to your company and get me some of these things, and get me a fake nose and all this?
Exactly. ScreamTeam.com.
And this is prosthetics. This is just like a rubber?
Yep, this is us.
Just touch me.
Let's get a look at this, because you have special teeth in there. You have purple eyes. Those are contacts?
I hope so.
Those are special made for Chester.
Can we see your teeth, Chester? Give it.
Excuse me.
The twitch bothers me.
It's part of Chester's problem.
The Fright Night thing has been going on at Magic Mountain for a couple of years. Do you go there every year?
Yes, it's actually been running since 1993, and I've been the head of the makeup department since 1993.
Oh. And how do you get so many? You must have several people obviously working on.
Yes, I have 20 people under me with my Scream Team, and we put through about 300 people a night for Fright Fest.
Pretty!
Yes, she's
pretty!
Yes, she's very pretty.
I want to eat a newscaster.
Oh!
They taste like chicken.
You know, we're laughing now, but if you jump out of the dark at Six Flags Magic Mountain, it's going to be just so scary. What kind of reactions do you get from people? People ever faint?
Fainting, screaming.
Yeah,
a few things
screaming.
I shouldn't mention them. It's a family channel. It's a family channel!
And the teeth in there, is that something I can buy also?
Yes, these are also custom-made teeth that you can make. There's the Halloween industry has gone very high-end over the last several years. We've gotten to where there are companies that do prosthetics like mine, teeth, all sorts of different makeups.
Chester wants to read the news.
Wow.
Chester wants to read the news!
Chester. All right, Chester, you can see our friend Chester every night.
Don't forget, Fright Night is coming up this weekend.
It's the last 3 days of Fright Fest. You have to come now.
That's right. Coming up this weekend at Magic Mountain. And will we see you there, Chester?
Yeah, for the last 3 days. And you can go today and you can get a season pass, which will last for the rest of Fright Fest and this year.
Really?
All right,
and there's new coasters coming.
We have all the information on our website, Chester. It's KCAL9.com.
I was a little nervous. Yes, thank you, Chester. Coming up next year on KCAL 9 News at noon, holiday weekend forecast.
Plus proof